Hello, my name is Beverly Baird, and today I will be going over a few radical problems. Okay, the important terminology for solving radicals is the square root sign, which is also known as the radical sign, the n, which is the index. The index is normally written up above the upper left-hand corner of the root sign on the outside of it, and if there is no n over the radical sign, it is automatically a 2, which means you're looking for 2 of the same thing underneath the radical sign to pull it out. Now, to start off with, we are going to look at the square root of 9. Now, 9 can be written as 3 times 3. So what we're going to do is take that 3 times 3 and put it under the radical sign, which means we now have 2 of the same underneath the radical sign. Since there is no n, we are going to take these 2 and pull them out. So we will have it equal to 3. Okay? Now, we can do this for others as well, like the square root of 15. Now, 15 can be written as 3 times 5. 3 and 5 are both different, so there is no 2 of the same thing to put underneath the radical sign. So you cannot, I'm sorry, I wrote a 3 instead of a 5. So you cannot reduce it, and your answer will just be the square root of 15. To move on to something a little bit more complex, let's get rid of all this. Okay. Next we are going to do the square root of 45. Now, 45 can be written as 5 times 9. But in the first problem, we figured out that 9 is 3 times 3. So underneath the radical sign, we are going to write 5 times 3 times 3. Now, since we don't have anything written here, we're looking for 2 of the same underneath. We have 2 3's right here, so we are going to pull them out, and we can write this as 3 square root of 5. We can't break up 5 into any 2 numbers except 1 and 5, so we will leave it as a 5. Now, let's try something a little bit more like the square root of 120.